Today I'm going to show you how to change your blades. This is on a 0-turn mower, but this philosophy will work on a bunch of different riding mowers. What we got here is a Bobcat 61-inch. We got 3 blades to change out on it, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you can see I already got it up on the ramps and I got the rear wheels chalked and I got the parking brake on for safety. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the deck up higher to give me more room. I'm trying to show you guys how a regular person might do this. You could also use jack and jack stands, but since I got ramps, this is the way I'm going to do it. So now what I'm going to do is I got mine set at 3.5 inches. That's where I'm normally at. So now I'm going to lift up on this, pull this out, and you can see how the deck moves up and down. The easiest way is to do it by foot. Well, we're just going to muscle this up here real quick, put it on our highest setting, which is going to be right about there, and get this lined up and then put it back down. So now we can move on to the next step here, and that is let's get the blades off. All right, now we got everything raised up. I'm going to go right for the center blade right here. Do this one first. What I got is a 3/8 Mower impact, and I got a 24mm Capri socket on there, and we're just going to take this off real quick. Get that on there. There we go. You can see it doesn't take much at all to get this off of here. You can do it with a ratchet if you want to, but there you go. There is our old blade. Make sure you get the washer off the bottom, and now let's put the new one on. Now when you put the new one on, make sure you put your washer on your bolt. Then we got our blade here. This is a sharpened one. What we like doing is buying 2 sets. That way these can go on, and then I can sharpen the other ones and use those next year and rotate them. And also always make sure these fins go up on here. That way you know your blade's on right. So now I'm just going to take this bolt, run it through the bottom, start it by hand. Never use an impact or anything on these. Just get it started by hand. I'm going to move my light here just to get it out of the way to get it started. Now we got it started by hand. We can go by the impact. Now I'm not going to impact this all the way back up. This is not my mower, and the person who owns it wants it torqued to specs, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get this, hold the blade, and run that back up kind of tight. And then I'm going to get my torque wrench and torque all these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do all these and get them changed out, and then I'll go ahead and torque them. All right, now on this side, my impact will not reach in here, so it's a perfect time to show you what to do. If you don't have it, get a breaker bar, or I got my 1/2 inch Capri extra long 1/2 inch drive. You're going to put that on here, and what I'm going to do is we're going to loosen this, and I'm going to put a piece of wood up here to block the blade to help get it off. So I'm going to turn this blade until I get that lined up. Get it about right there. Put this piece of wood in. That's about the perfect height right there. Wedge that in there, and then break this loose. This is where a breaker bar or an extra long ratchet like this comes in handy to give you enough leverage to get this off. Then of course we can just undo this and then put our new blade on. I'm not going to show you the other blade. Same thing, repeating myself, but this gives you a good option on seeing 2 different ways you can do this. One with the impact if you get it all the way up, or if you got to use a socket like this and a ratchet and a piece of wood. Just wanted to show you both ways to do it. All right, now we got that off. Set this to the side. Once again, make sure you got your washer on your bolt. Grab our other blade. Make sure our fins are facing up. Thread this back on. Always do it by hand. Never do it with a ratchet or the impact. That way you don't strip the threads out. Alright, Just going to get that snug there. You're going to see the blade turning. I'll put the wood back up here to torque these all down to spec. Now I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to do that off camera though. Alright, now we got my Capri 1/2-inch drive torque wrench here. And the torque spec on these is 70 foot-pounds. So that's what we got this set at. We're going to see if we can get this wedged in here real good. Alright. And there's our 70 foot-pounds. I'm going to do the other 3 blades. Not going to bore you guys with that. Now we can put the mower deck back to where it needs to be. Because this isn't my mower, I didn't realize you got this handle right here that you can pull back and lift up on and hold that. I already put this back to where it needed to go. But just to show you guys, you push back and then you put that lever down and it holds. I did not know that because this ain't my mower. The mower I'm used to does it a different way, just so you know. And also, I forgot to hit play on that. Also disconnect the battery when you're working on something like this, because those blades, if somebody starts this up when you're underneath it, or for some odd reason those blades are turning, you do not want to be underneath there. So always be safe and disconnect the battery. So you can see it's not that hard of a job to do this. Very nice and simple. I showed you how to do it with a impact. Very nice and easy to do with that, mostly if you can get it in the air where there is no ramps. Now a 1/2-inch breaker bar, or like this Capri ratchet, this is an extra long ratchet from Capri. I'll leave some links down below for you guys to check out this stuff. This came in very handy, makes it very easy to break loose that nut. If you used a regular size ratchet, it would be a lot tougher. Then of course we have our block of wood to block it when we're using that. That way we can block those blades and make it easier to get on and off. We've got our Capri torque wrench here. Once again, I'll leave a link down below for that. These were 70 foot-pounds on the one I called for right out of the manual. Then I use a Capri impact socket. I like Capri tools if you can't tell. And then the last thing I used was a Mower flashlight. This I picked up at Harbor Freight. Just got a 1.5 amp hour battery on it to light it up. And that's basically all the tools you need to do this, besides the ramps or jacks and jack stands to get it up. Some people even have a hoist that they could hoist it up on. That makes it even easier. So there you go. Nice, easy way to change blades on here. Don't pay somebody to do it. If you got the tools to do it, I would do it myself. Some people will impact those bolts back up. The person that I'm doing this for likes everything torqued down. That's why I torque it. Stuff like that, you also know that it's in right when you torque it. So always go by the torque specs, but I have seen people just ram it back up with the impact. That's up to you guys. So as always, don't forget to check my link tree out down below. Down there, I have affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. Some got discount codes to save you guys money. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.